The food pantry has existed for a long time within the care ministry. Prior to COVID and everything shutting down, it was a very small operation, housed in a really small closet here on the Fruitvale campus, and we were able to only serve like one family at a time, providing maybe 3 days worth of meals. We were able to start up over at the Olive Drive campus, start serving, maybe it was like 20 or 30 families at a time. And then as the need grew and as our capacity grew, we were able to start serving more and more families.
There's a lot of women that work Monday through Friday, and they can only come on the Saturday that we have distribution once a month. And there are others that are retired, and they're not worried about how hard it is, because it is vigorous work and heavy lifting. And they come prepared every single time. The relationships that I've developed with some of the women, and almost all of them, just for the love of Christ that they have and wanting to serve, and that we can come together.
I remember specific situations where women would come in and they would be hurting, have personal situations going on, and the women who volunteer in the food pantry will set aside time from the tasks that they're completing, just minister to these women, providing scriptures, loving on them, praying with them, letting them know that they care.
There's some heavy lifting at the pantry, but then there is just the mundane things to be done, like folding and counting grocery bags that we're going to use to pack the orders, sweeping the floor at the pantry, mopping the floor at the pantry. And these women that are dedicated servants of the Lord are there to do anything that needs to be done. And that's what I appreciate most about them, their willingness to do whatever needs to be done. We share our joys and our celebrations, and we also share the things we have need for, and we support one another in that way in our walk with the Lord.
We've become a family and just really shared our stories, our life stories, our children, what's going on in their lives, and that it's not just about giving food out to the people, it's more than that. It's just not one individual, it's just all the moms coming together and really making this work.
The women in particular who are serving just have such beautiful servants' hearts. Getting to know these women as they serve and just their heart for the people that they're serving, it's not just about the food. It's about people's souls. And yes, we want to meet that physical need, but it's just so much more for them.